Right, this is going to be one of the quicker videos I've got because I've only got 5% battery and I need to sort of get on with it. Early Homebrew Wednesday video because this is Tuesday night. I've just dry hopped my Rebellion-ish IPA based on the Rebellion IPA. Added 20 more grams of Fuggles, 20 more grams of Bowbeck and 20 more grams of East Kent Goldings. I didn't think the beer was hoppy enough, so just chuck a couple more in, see what happens. Entering my first homebrew competition on Saturday, so probably going to enter my Galaxy Stout, my stout hopped with Galaxy hops. And I've also brought 2 mini kegs, the 9-litre baby kegs, half-size kegs. So I've got 2 of them, so I'm going to put my Limoncello wheat beer and possibly the Rebellion beer in those and try and take them down. Limoncello wheat beer, in a moment of weakness, I added the bottle. That's the result. Smells very lemony, as you would expect. That's alright. It tastes like lemon sorbet limoncello. It's got a bit of lactose in there, a bit of wheatiness in there. Don't know if I've overdone it or not, but it's a tasty little beverage. Yeah, you can taste the malt still. You can taste the wheat malt in there and the lactose, and then you just get a good overall hit of limoncello. Probably the 100 grams of lemon drop were probably a bit of a waste, but never mind. I'll only add that 1 bottle though. Don't know how strong the beer is now, but there's still quite a bit of yeast on the top of the brew, so not sure if it's still fermenting. I did take a little gravity reading and it had dropped down to 1025, 1030 thereabouts. I couldn't tell because all the foam in the way. Don't know what it is now. So yes, I'll quickly keg that up, gas that up on Saturday morning, take it to the beer festival, and yeah, see how that goes. So yeah, a bit mad, a bit manic, but who cares? Next beer to brew. I've got, say, 3 beers in buckets at the moment. So I've got the Belgian beer, which I need to. What do I need to do to that? I need to take a reading and bottle it, probably. Then obviously got that IPA I mentioned, which wasn't hoppy enough, and the Limoncello wheat beer. So I got those in buckets. Probably won't brew until next weekend. Not next weekend, but the weekend after. Next weekend on beer festivals. What do I fancy doing next time? Possibly my tea bag. Have I got any? Yes, I do. My tea bag wheat beer. So going to be using these cranberry and raspberry teas. Use about 25, 30 tea bags and chuck them in a wheat beer. See what happens. I'll vaguely follow the raspberry wheat beer recipe in the Bible. No, I won't. I'll just use 3 kilograms of wheat malt, 3 kilograms of Pilsen there, like I usually do, and then Bohemian wheat malt, and then just chuck the tea bags in the last 15 minutes or last 5 minutes of the boil. Mine the hops just for bittering purposes. Yeah, do that. And I also want to do the Patter's beer from the Bible as well, just because I need to get more hops actually. No, I don't. Just because. So yeah, Patter's beer. So yeah, there's the 2 next brews. Lots going on. And that's it. Wrap up time for me. Bye bye.